Okay. You got this? The on fold, tabletop position. Bring your shoulder over your wrist, hips over your knees. The crease of your wrist parallel with the shoulder edge of your mat. Lower belly in, send your tailbone to the back. No wrinkles at the back side of your neck. Exhale. Cat pose, round your spines. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Bring your gaze to the between your knees. Inhale, cow pose. Turn your chest forward, broaden your collarbone, each other. Exhale, cat pose, round your spines. Inhale, cow pose. Micro-bend your elbows and tighten your armpit. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, so come back to the neutral spine. You got this. Okay. And slowly shift your weight on your left hand and reach your right hand forward. Micro-bend your left elbows and tighten your left armpit. Draw your shoulder away from your ears. You got this? Right. And slowly extend your left foot to the back, toes on your mat. Put your nails in. Hug the outer edge of your right hip towards midline. If you can, maybe lift your back heels, left heels towards ceiling. Flex your foot. Put your nails in. Inhale. Exhale, come to the tabletop position. You're gonna switch side. Shift your weight towards right a little bit. Extend your left hand forward like shaking someone else. Point your thumbs towards ceiling. Shoulder away from your ears. Micro-bend your right elbows. Tighten your right armpit. Put your nails in. Slowly extend your right foot to the back. Maybe right toes on the mat. Hug the outer edge of your left foot to the midline. Put your nails in if you're ready. So lift your right heels towards ceiling. Doesn't need to be high. Rotate your right inner thighs towards ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, back to the old fold. Nice back. Shift your weight to the left. Inhale, reach your right hands towards side. Okay. And circle your right wrist. And switch the direction. Inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Slowly bring your right hand over to the left, under through your left armpit. Rest your head and shoulder on the mat. Stack your hips over your knees. Lengthen your spine. Put your nails in, shoulder away from your ears. An option to have your left hand over your head like making a tunnel. And slowly bring your left hand back on the mat, slightly under your left shoulder. Inhale, slowly rise up and bring your right hand back towards side or maybe towards ceiling. Exhale, come to the tabletop position, all four. Shift your weight on your right side. Inhale, reach your left hand towards side or maybe towards ceiling. It's hard, huh? Little circle your wrist. Switch the direction. Inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Slowly bring your left hand over to the right. Rest your shoulder head on the mat. Stack your hips over your ankle. Over your knees rather. Lower belly in and lengthen your spine. Also to have your right hand over your head like a making tunnel. Find your breath here. And place your right hand back on the mat, slightly under your right shoulder. Next, inhale, slowly rise up and bring your left hand back towards side or maybe sitting. Exhale, come back to the neutral spine. Tabletop position. Lower belly in. Inhale, cow pose. Face your chest forward. Exhale, cat pose. Bring your gaze towards between your knees. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Back to the neutral spine. And place your hands slightly towards top of your mat. And place your hands close to your the outer edge of your mat. Spread your finger wide. Tuck your toes. Micro bend your elbow and pull your navels in. Inhale. Exhale, hover your knees. Let's inhale. Exhale, drop your knees. Inhale, hover your knees. Exhale, drop your knees. Okay. Then inhale, hover your knees. And next exhale, slowly bring your hips up and back. Extend your arms. Come to the Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Pull your navels in, shoulders away from your ears. Let your finger wide. So we're gonna pedal the dog. So bend your right knee and extend your left leg. Bring your left heels towards mat. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift your both heels up. Exhale, bend your left knee and bring your right heels towards mat. Inhale, lift both heels up. Exhale, bend your right knee. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, bend your left knee. Inhale, lift your both heels up. Bring your hips as high as possible. And exhale, slowly bring both heels towards mat. Like this. Right. And inhale, look forward. Slowly walk your hands towards your feet. Ragdoll. Okay. Stand second hip width, so maybe wider than that. And bend your knee a lot. Bring your gaze to the back. And option to grab the opposite elbows, head hang heavy. Another option, maybe sway your body side to side, check into your body. Okay. And release your head on the mat. And toe heel your feet together or maybe hip borders. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, slowly roll up at one vertebrae at a time. Take your time. When you're up, move to the top of your mat. You are there already. Great. Okay. And have your hands in heart center. So we're gonna breathe. We're gonna make a breath here for 2 times. So close or maybe softening your eyes. Ground down through your feet, lower belly in, shoulder relax. Standing equal pose, Samasthiti Hi. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Send your love to everybody who supported us to be on your yoga mat today. Deep breath in through your nose. Take any intentions you'd like to have. Open mouth, exhale. Take everything which doesn't serve you at the moment. Open your eyes and place your hands by the side. Face your palm towards front like this. Okay. Shoulder relax. I'm gonna face you right now. Okay. So talking your feet together, or maybe have some stance like a hip borders. Four corner of your feet on the mat. Lift your both ankles up to lift your arches up towards kneecaps. Send your kneecap towards your quads. Right? And place your quads towards hamstring and send your tailbone to the mat. Pull your pubic bone towards your navel. Shoulder relax. Got this. Inhale. Utthita Hastasana in Tadasana. So circle your arms towards over your head. Have your palm face each other. Okay. Put your navels in, shoulder relax. You got this. Feel the energy from your feet towards the top of your fingertip. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Today we're gonna circle your arm like this. Okay. And hinge from your hips. Micro bend your knees. Slowly bring your hands to the mat. Gaze to the back. Forward fold. Uttanasana. Okay. Micro bend your knees and draw your torso towards your thighs. Right. Inhale, half and lift. Bring your hands at the side of your shin bones or maybe thigh bones. Shift your weight towards toes a little bit. Okay. Send your tailbone to the back and roll the top of your head forward. Torso parallel with your mat. No wrinkles at the back side of your neck. Inhale. Exhale, squat and count. Place your hands on the mat. Bend your knees. Lift your heels up and bring your hips on your heels. Around your spine. Squat and count. Breath in. Breath out. So we move on the 1+1 movement. Salutation A. Okay. So inhale, mountain pose. Lift your hips up. Drop your heels on the mat. With your strong core, circle your arms and slowly come up and bring your hands over your head. Draw your palm face together. Exhale, standing at attention, Samasthiti. Have your hands in heart center. Inhale, Utthita Hastasana in mountain pose. Circle your arms towards over your head. Draw your palm face together. Exhale. Forward fold, hinge from your hips and bend your knees, hinge from your hips and slowly bring your hands on the mat, bring your gaze to the back. Inhale, half and lift, torso parallel with your mat. Okay, open your chest forward. Exhale, squat and count. Place your hands on the mat. Lift your heels up, bend your knees. Bring your hips on your heels. Round your spine. Breath in through your nose. Breath out. So one more flow. Inhale, Utthita Hastasana in Tadasana. Slowly rise up, circle your arm over your head. Exhale, standing at attention, have your hands in heart center, Samasthiti. Inhale, Utthita Hastasana in Tadasana, bring your arms over your head. Exhale. Standing forward, forward, Uttanasana. Hinge from your hips. Bring your gaze to the back. Inhale, half that lift. Torso parallel with your mat. Shine your chest forward. Listen up. Exhale, bend your knees and place your hands on the mat. Shift your weight on your right foot and big step back with your left foot. Low lunge. Stack your front knees over your ankle. Press your left heel to the mat. Okay. Lengthen your spine, shine your chest forward. Okay. And place your hands on the mat. And drop your left knee on the mat and untuck your left toe. Untuck your toes, okay.
Left toe.
Have your both hands on your right thigh and slowly lift your body up. You got this. Bring both hands over your head. You got this. Here, take your front knee stack over your ankles. Okay, hug your outer edge of your right hips towards the midline. Inhale. Exhale. Baby back bend. So cactus your arms. Got this. All right. Here, put your navels in and shine your chest towards sky a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Have your both hands on the mat. And tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. Okay. And slowly have your right foot back to plank pose. We are at the plank pose. All right. Option to drop your knee here and shift forward. So draw your toe, the shoulders over your finger. And bend your elbow towards your rib cage, Chaturanga Dandasana. And slowly, with control, slowly drop your belly on the mat. Belly down, Shavasana. Untuck your toes, place your hands slightly under your shoulder or maybe close to your rib cage. So if you place your hands close to your rib cage, spread your finger wide and squeeze your elbow towards your spine. Press into the mat at the top of your feet and activate your legs. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, baby cobra, lift your chest up. Send your tailbone to the back heels, lengthen your spines. And little squeeze your shoulder blade. Inhale. Exhale, release. Bring your left cheek on the mat and rest your arms by the side. Place your palm towards ceiling. Press in. Press out. Bring your forehead on the mat and place your hands slightly under your shoulder or maybe outside of your rib cage. In case of outside of your rib cage, have your elbow over your wrist. Squeeze your elbow in. Press into the mat at the top of your feet. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest up. So shine your chest forward. Load on your collarbone each other. If you can, maybe hover your hands. Press in. And press out. Have your right cheek on the mat and lift your arms by the side. Face your palm towards ceiling. Press in. And exhale. Okay. So So bring your forehead on the mat. Place your hands slightly under your shoulders or maybe outside of your rib cage, your choice. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, cobra pose, lift your chest up. Okay. And if you can, place your arms, tighten your armpit, stretch on your arms, lift your kneecap up, send your tailbone to the heels, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. So drop your knees, come to the all four first, and tuck your toes, slowly bring your hips towards ceiling. You got this. Deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out. Nice up. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Left leg towards ceiling. Left heels, yes, flex your foot, point your toes to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bring your left foot between your hands with control. Take your time. Solo lunge. Stack your left knee over your ankle. Place your back heels to the back. Okay. At the outer edge of your left foot towards midline. So shine your chest forward. Inhale. A half moon crescent. Drop your back knee on the mat and untuck your right knee. And have your both hands on your thighs, left thigh. And slowly lift your body up. Okay, press down your front heels. Stack your knees over your ankle. Inhale, bring both hands over your head. You got this. Press down the top of your feet. You got this. Nice work. Inhale. Exhale, small back bend. Cactus your arms. And lower belly in. Open your chest towards sky. So pull your thoracic spine towards sternum a little bit. And slowly come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Place your hands on the mat. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Okay. And slowly bring back foot to the front to the Uttanasana. Both feet together. Hinge from your hips. Gaze to the back. Inhale, halfway lift. Torso parallel with your mat. Exhale, forward fold Uttanasana. Hinge from your hips. Bring your gaze towards back. Bend your knee a lot to draw your torso on your thighs. Inhale, mountain pose. So here, press down your feet and open chest forward. Okay, so put your navels in and slowly bring your hands to the side and open chest forward and slowly come back. Yes. Inhale. Exhale, standing at attention. Nice work. Deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Nice work. Release your hands by the side. Come to the wider edge of your mat.
Wide edge.
Yes. All right.
This there.
Have your fingertips together, left at your shoulder level, and little by little, open your stance. You got this. And open arms like a T shape. Great. Micro bend your knees. Okay, avoid hyperextension. Okay. So rotate your left leg like a 90 degrees from the roots of your quads and pull your back heels a little bit towards back. So check your hips are facing towards front a little bit, but face your chest to the side. Okay, first, hold your weight on your feet evenly, especially the back heel. Okay, nice back. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bend your left knee towards, aligning toward the second toes. Yeah. You got this. Press down your front heels. Press down your back heel. You got this. If your shoulder go forward, lift your pelvis from your quads. Yes, like that. Nice back. Inhale, straighten your left leg and bring your balls and over your head. Inhale. And exhale, bend your front knee. Warrior 2. Inhale, come up. Hold your weight on your feet evenly. Exhale, bend your front knee. You got this. So send your tailbone to the mat. Hug the outer edge of your right hips towards the roots of your left thigh. Got this, all right. Stack your shoulder over your hips. Pull your navels in. Bring your gaze front finger. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Shift forward. And bring your front elbow on your thigh. Don't push your hip up. So bend your front knee a lot. And have your back hands on your hip. You got this. Slightly tuck your chin towards your chest with a strong straight line from the back heels to the top of your head. Okay. Roll your upper shoulder to face your chest to the side. Nice back. Pull your navels in. Draw your shoulder blade together. If you can, bring your back hands towards ceiling. Nice back. If you can, have your front hands towards front heel. Bend your front knees. Nice back. Next, inhale, warrior 2. Have your front elbow on your thigh first. And slowly lift your body. Come to warrior 2. Inhale, reverse triangle. Extend your front leg straight. Flip your front palm towards ceiling. And bring your front hands towards ceiling first. So reach up and draw your hips towards front. Reverse triangle. Nice back. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Yes, have your hands on your hips. And bend your front knees. And pivot your feet to face to the wider edge of your mat. Nice back. All right, bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come to the center. Beautiful. Come to the mountain pose. Have your hands by the side. All right. So we are moving on to the other side. Have your fingertips together in front of you. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, step or jump to have your wider stance. You got this. Shoulder relax. So bend your right, mainly the rotate your right leg like a 90 degrees from the roots of your quads. And pull your back heels towards back. Right. So your hips are facing towards, little towards diagonal type of frontward. And face your chest to the side. Open arms, like a parallel with the wider edge of your mat. So hold your weight on your feet evenly. And bend your front knees. The kneecap align with your second toe. Okay. If your shoulder go forward, lift your hips from the thigh bone. Okay. Press down your front heel and press down your back heel. Send your tailbone to the mat. Hug the outer edge of your right hips towards the roots of your left thigh bone. Right. And slowly extend your front leg straight. Nice work. And bend your front knees. Inhale, flip your both palms towards ceiling and bring both hands over your head and extend your front leg. Face your chest to the side. Inhale. Exhale, palm down towards mat. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Inhale, one more breath. Exhale. And bring your gaze towards right fingers. Shoulder relax. This is a strong pose, Warrior 2. Virabhadrasana 2. Got this. Step inhale. Exhale, extend this side and shift forward. And have your left elbow on your thigh. And have your right arm on your right hip. You got this. If your hips is hiking up, bend your front knee a little bit. Right. And roll your right shoulder to the back to face your chest to the side. You got this. Use your elbow to open your knee. Got this. Slightly tuck your chins. And feel a strong energy line from the back heels to the top of your head. Nice work. And bring your left hands over towards ceiling. Nice job. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up to the Warrior 2. Slowly keep bending your front knees, Warrior 2. And next inhale, reverse triangle, extend your front leg straight. Flip your right palm towards ceiling. Shoulder relax. And bring your right hands towards ceiling. And reach up. And push your hips towards front and little bend. This is just eye bend. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Place your hands on your hips and pivot your foot to face your chest to the wider edge of your mat. Nice work. And bend your knees. And slowly narrow your stance. And mountain pose Tadasana. Nice work. Moving on to the 3B. So face the shoulder edge of your mat. Okay.
Edge.
Yes. Okay. So inhale, mountain pose. Circle your arms towards over your head. Draw your draw your palm face together. Inhale. Exhale, chair pose. Bend your knees. Lower your hips. Shift your weight to your heels. Send your tailbone to your heels. Squeeze your inner thighs. Lift your pubic bone towards your navel. Okay, little rotate your arm. 2. Call your thoracic spine forward. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Have your hands in heart center. Hinge from your hips. Release your hands on the mat and bring your gaze to the back. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, half and lift, other Uttanasana. Torso parallel with your mat. Grow the top of your head forward. Shift your weight towards toes a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, come to the high plank. Bend your knees, place your hands on the mat. And one by one, step back both feet. So plank pose. If you need, drop your knees on the mat, that is fine. Inhale, shift forward to the tippy toes. Bring your shoulder over your wrist. And exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Bend your elbow towards your rib cage up to 90 degrees. Inhale, cobra or maybe upward facing dog. It's your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop your knees first. Come to the tabletop. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips over towards ceiling. Okay. And next, inhale. Lift your right leg up. So lift your right heels towards ceiling, maybe at the hip height, that is fine. Check your right toes, especially the second toe, second toes pointing to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring your right foot between your hands. Take your time. Close to your right hands. Again, stack your front knee over your ankle. Okay. Next one. So drop your back heels on the mat. And then back foot angle like a 45 degrees or maybe sharper than that. Okay. So face your chest towards the shoulder edge of your mat. And bring both hands on your thighs, front thighs. Okay. Next, inhale, warrior one. Slowly lift your body up. Okay. Both hands over your head. Warrior one. Yes. So this time, face your chest to the shoulder edge of your mat. And check the angle of your back foot is maybe 45 degrees or sharper than that. To face your chest forward. And draw your hips, facing towards front a little bit. Okay. Bring both hands over your head. Okay. Place your front heels on the mat. Inhale. Looking good. Send your tailbone to the mat. And hug your ribs in and up. So soften the bottom part of your ribcage. Inhale. Exhale. Low lunge. Slowly come to the low lunge. Both hands on the mat and lift your back heels up. And slowly come to the high plank. Bring your right foot to the back, high plank. And next, inhale, shift forward to the tippy toes. Option to drop your knee here. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Bend your elbow towards your rib cage up to 90 degrees. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly come to the full tabletop position and tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back. Nice. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. We're going to switch side, little narrower your stance. Inhale, lift your left heels up, flex your foot, point your toes to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left foot between your hands close to your left hand. Take your left knee stack over your ankle. Again, at the edge of your left hip, pose towards your midline. And flatten your back heels on the mat. Put like a 45 degrees or sharper. You got this? And bring both hands on your thigh, front thigh. Face your chest forward. Inhale, warrior one, slowly lift your body up. And bring both hands over your head, warrior one. You got this. If it is not easy to make a balance, okay. The idea is little widen your stance. Okay, to make a widen your stance. Yes, like that. That is okay. Still stack your front knees over your ankle. And place your back heels to the mat. Knee your pelvis from the thigh bones. Okay. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Slowly bring your both hands on the mat. Lift your back heels up. Low lunge. And slowly come to the high plank. Okay, high plank. Inhale, shift forward to the tippy toes. Option to drop your knees on the mat. Exhale. Chaturanga Dandasa. Bend your elbow towards your ribcage up to 90 degrees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shine your chest forward or maybe cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come to the tabletop position. Tuck your toes, slowly lift your hips towards ceiling. Nice. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. Take a moment to observe how you feel with no judgment. Just witness that you are on your yoga mat. Just witness that how you feel right now. Deep breath in. Exhale through your nose. Okay. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come to the top of your mat. Gaze to the back. Forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, half and lift, torso parallel with your mat. Grow the top of your head forward. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge from your hips. Gaze to the back. Uttanasana. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, lower your hips. Bring both hands over your head. Shift your weight to your heels. See if you can see all 10 toes. If you need, widen your stance. That is fine. If you are widen your stance, the outer edge of your feet parallel. Okay. Either way, shift your weight towards back and down. So send your tailbone to your back heel. Okay. And see if you can see all 10 toes. Right. If you can stretch your arms, maybe bring your arm forward. That is better. Roll your shoulder down. Beautiful. Pull your navels in to protect your lower back. Inhale. And exhale, extend your legs and slowly standing up. Mountain pose. Next exhale, standing at attention, Samastitihi. And bring your both hands by the side, mountain pose, Tadasana. Nice work. So moving on to a little bit of balancing pose. Okay, today's balancing is something like a twist. Okay, so you're face to me, that's fine. So situate on your right foot and lift your left knee. Flex your foot. Have your hands on your hips, or maybe something you can get some support. Okay. Ground down with your standing foot. Micro bend your standing knee. And slowly bring both hands over your head. Pull your elbows in. Send your tailbone to the standing heel. So lift up both sides of your waist towards your armpits. Nice work. And next one, have your right hands to the outside of your left knee. Okay. And have your left and forward Udana, right hand feet up. Okay. And slowly open your arms to the side, or maybe to the back. Use your reach to twist your body. Oops.
Oops.
Yeah.
How do I do oops?
So core tight. Twist from the bottom of your rib cage, sternum, and open your collarbone wide. Woo. And slowly release your pose, slowly both hands up. Exhale, release both feet down. Nice work. Let's go for the other side. Situate on your left foot and lift your right knee up. Maybe thigh parallel with the mat. Flex your foot. Ground down with your standing foot and micro bend your knee. Okay, have your hand on your hips. Okay, if your one hip is hiking up, so hug the both sides of your hips to the midline. Got this. And slowly bring both hands over your head. Keep your core tight. Send your tailbone to the standing heel. Like pull your elbows in. And slowly bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee. And have your right hand forward. And slowly open your right hand to the back. Or maybe to the back. Use your wrist to twist your body. Nice work. Ooh. Not so good. Great job. And slowly come back. And release. Nice work. Lift margin. Good job. All right. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, mat. Pause. Bring both hands over your head. Exhale, standing forward. Fold. Hinge from your hips. Place your hands on the mat and bring your gaze to the back. Inhale, half and lift. Torso parallel with your mat. Exhale. Bend your knees. And place your glutes on the mat. Bend your knee. Yes, sit on your mat. Are you sitting?
No.
Yes, sit on your mat. Yep. Okay, moving on to the boat pose. Okay, boat pose. Find your 6 point to sit tall. Lower belly in, open your chest. And lean towards back. Have your hand at the back side of your thigh. Okay. Big toe touch at the back. Option 1 to have your shin parallel with your mat. Option 2, maybe have your hands by the side. Roll your shoulder to the back. Pull your neighbors in. Option 3, maybe extend your legs. Great. Together, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bend your knees. Have your hands in heart center. Inhale. Exhale, twist the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. 4 more times. Right, center, left, center. Find your side. 1 more time. Here we go. Nice work. Place your hands at the back side of your thighs and place your feet on the mat. And slowly lying back down on your mat. Yes. Great.
Yes.
Place your feet like a hip borders. Maybe you can reach with your fingertips a little bit. Moving on to the bridge pose. So feet parallel with your mat. Outer edge of your feet parallel with the mat. Okay. And place your hands by the side and face your palm to the mat. And next inhale, lift your hips up. Press into the mat with your heel. So rotate your quads towards mat. And pull your pubic bone towards your navel. Lift your belly up, chest up. Okay. If you can, or maybe you are not because you have a shoulder issue. So the inhale. Exhale, lower your hips, not touch. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, a little lower. Wow, it's always tight. Inhale, lift your hips up. And exhale, slowly drop your hips on the mat. Nice. So lift the Baddha Konasana. Bring the sole of your feet together, close to your hips on the mat. Open your knee wide. Place your one hand on your heart, other hand on your belly. Come back to your breath. Okay. And place your hand outside of your thighs. And slowly bring your knee together. One by one, bring your knees to your chest. Okay. And little sway your sides to side. Make a massage at your lower back. Okay. Come back to center. Place both feet on the mat. Bring your outer edge of your right foot on your left thigh. And flex your foot. And slowly lift your left foot. And have your right hand go between your thighs. And interlace your fingers at the back side of your left thighs. Recently the hip opener. Great. Relax your shoulders. Okay. And slowly release your fingers. Place your both feet on the mat. We're gonna switch sides. Bring the outer edge of your left foot on your right thigh. And lift your right foot, maybe shin parallel with your mat. Have your right hand between your inner thighs and interlace your fingers at the back side of your right thigh. Yes, you got this. You got this. Relax your shoulder, head. Shoulder away from your ears. And slowly release your fingers and both feet are on the mat. Nice work. So one by one, bring your knees to your chest. Happy baby pose. Open your knee wide. The sole of your feet towards ceiling. Place your hand at the back side of your thighs, or maybe calf muscles, or maybe outer edge of your feet. Lengthen your spine. Send your tailbone to the mat. Slightly tuck your chin towards your chest. If you're okay, maybe sway your body side to side to massage your spine. And slowly come back to center. Release your hand and bring your knees to your chest, bold pose. Hug your shins, round your spines. Bring your nose, forehead to your knees and squeeze. Inhale. Exhale for the final relaxing pose, Shavasana. So stretch your body on the mat. Toe out, heel in. Rest your arms by the side. Place your palm towards ceiling. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. Okay, it's about time to be guided out. Start making a small movement with your fingers. Pose. Slowly sway your head side to side. Bring your both hands over your head for the whole body stretch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One by one, bring your knees to your chest and roll onto your favorite side, fetal pose. The pose of rejuvenation. Take one more breath here. Slowly press into the mat with your upper hands to the seated position. Easy pose. Okay. Cross your ankles, sit tall. Have your hands on your thighs and close your eyes. And slowly bring your hands in heart center. Lengthen your spine. Shoulder relax. Honor and celebrate yourself to be on your yoga mat today. It was so awesome to share the practice of yoga together. Slowly bring your thumbs to your third eye center between your eyebrows. So this is a seat of intuition. This is also the gesture of acknowledgement, the light in you and light in me. Bow forward. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh,
After this,
a workout today. Robin, I didn't get anything done. That's why I didn't do